Family farming is a great blessing and also full of challenges. You don't ever want to push the generation ahead of you out of the way. Their experience is invaluable. So it's tricky. It's tricky because you're full of enthusiasm. They're full of experience. How do you temper the experience and the enthusiasm to work together to head in the right way? I'm Gretl Schlatter. I farm here at Flat Rock Dairy in Paulding County, Ohio. I farm with my dad, Tim, my brother, Brent, and my sister, Heidi. We milk around 350 cows. We raise feed for our cows, and then we also do some crop farming besides. We raise corn, soybeans, wheat, alfalfa, and some clover hay. I grew up on this dairy farm, so it's been a part of my life forever. When I graduated high school, I was going to farm. So I worked here at the dairy. At the time, my dad was farming with his two brothers, and they were a little more interested in crop farming than in dairy, although we always had the dairy cows. I was more interested in the dairy. And I realized that I needed to learn more about dairy cows if that's what we were going to do. So I went to Michigan State and took the tech program. And from there, I did an internship near Grand Rapids, Michigan. That was a larger milking dairy farm, and the experience I gained there was just phenomenal. So that's where I learned about cows. And then in 2009, I came back to our family farm. We started making some updates, gradually updated, built a new milking parlor, new freestall barns, milked more cows. Where we grew up milking roughly 80 cows, we slowly grew that to where we're at today, 350 cows. So farming and dairying has been in my blood all of my life. A big thing is for you, a younger generation, don't get discouraged and give up. And for the older generation to have pride in what they started that gave you the opportunity to continue on, for them not to be threatened by you wanting to do new ideas. It is really hard. It's harder for the older generation. They're not always ready to let you step up. We as a new generation with new ideas to how to integrate those ideas, we need to do our research. We need to approach those carefully. If your dad and uncles weren't ready for those ideas, not to give up on them, but maybe carefully reintroduce them at another time. We definitely still have challenges. Farming with siblings, you have to get rid of the sibling order. I'm the oldest, and I farm with my younger sister, younger brother. For me to be respectful of them, it is sometimes they might know more than I do, and to let them know that. You have to put aside your sibling relationships and be business partners and treat each other as business partners, not as siblings. So all that is very tricky. But if you do need to bring in a mediator, a third party to help you through that, your business is worth fighting for.